Right now, the United States is building some of the largest and most expensive megaprojects in human history. Projects so massive they can be seen from space, so ambitious they take decades to complete, and so powerful they will reshape how millions of people live, work, and travel. From trillion-dollar infrastructure upgrades to futuristic cities, floating wind farms, and underground transport systems, these are the mind-blowing megaprojects that will transform America forever. Make sure to stick around till the end. First, we have the California High-Speed Rail. It seems to make sense that California, the most populated state in the Union, is home to a large number of significant infrastructure projects. In addition to providing high-quality jobs for approximately 1,500 people, the 795-kilometer high-speed rail is the most recent and ambitious attempt to address the state's persistent traffic congestion issue. When the project's $106 billion first phase is finished, driving from Los Angeles to San Francisco will only take 2 hours and 40 minutes instead of the current 7 to 9 hours. In order to make the line entirely renewable, the cutting-edge steel wheel trains will run entirely on electricity. The next is Hudson Yards. One of the U.S. construction projects that exemplifies the potential of private real estate development is the 28-acre Hudson Yards development in New York City. A hotel, residential buildings, workplaces, a public green area, and the recognizable vessel structure are all part of the first phase, which opened in 2019. The project is anticipated to cost a total of $25 billion by the time Phase 2 is finished in 2030, creating more than 50,000 construction jobs. The huge platforms that sustain the structures while enabling uninterrupted rail operation below, perched atop 300 watertight caissons, are the project's most distinctive and technically difficult feature. SoFi Stadium. The new SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles stands out because of its enormous size, scope, and record budget of $5.5 billion. But there are several outstanding stadiums deserving of recognition among the greatest construction projects in U.S. history. Over 17,000 construction workers, 3,500 each day, contributed to the project between 2016 and 2020. SoFi's innovations include an all-natural cooling system, an 80 million pixel giant television screen, and a 93,000 square meter ETFE roof canopy. This remarkable structure was made possible by equally cutting-edge technologies such as 3D modeling, virtual reality, and sophisticated construction management software. Gordie Howe International Bridge. The Gordie Howe International Bridge, appropriately named for the legendary Canadian hockey player who played his whole career in the United States, connects Ontario, Canada, with Michigan, the United States, across a distance of 2.5 kilometers. The new 6-lane structure is the largest cable-stayed main span in North America due to its length. Over 11,000 people were employed throughout the $6.4 billion Canadian dollar bridge project's development, including hundreds of engineers who were responsible for ensuring the exquisite two-tower design was long-lasting and structurally strong. The enormous SunZia wind farm, presently being built in New Mexico's vast plains, is the last project on our list of the best building projects in the United States. With more than 900 wind turbines that will eventually generate more than 3,500 megawatts of power, SunZia will become the largest wind energy installation in the Western Hemisphere, whereas previous significant infrastructure projects in the USA have concentrated on solar and geothermal power generation. Despite persistent technical, cultural, and permitting obstacles, the project has been able to proceed because of a record $11 billion budget, which has also created more than 2,000 jobs during the busiest construction periods. Next, we have Tesla Gigafactories. Tesla's Gigafactories are among the biggest construction projects in the US in the industrial and energy sectors, with a footprint of about 5.3 million square feet. The Gigafactory in Nevada is among the biggest structures in the world. Its goal is to serve Tesla's electric vehicle and clean energy industry by producing lithium-ion batteries on a large scale. Another enormous project is the Gigafactory in Texas, also referred to as Giga Texas. It is home to Tesla's headquarters and a production center for cars like the Cybertruck, spanning more than 10 million square feet. These megafactories represent the nexus of innovation, sustainability, and construction, establishing new benchmarks for US industrial growth. The Las Vegas Sphere. One notable example of how America's largest building projects include entertainment projects is the Las Vegas Sphere. Designed as a high-tech entertainment arena, this $2.3 billion project is the world's largest spherical structure. For concerts, performances, and events, the Sphere's 580,000 square foot LED exterior and 16K resolution wraparound interior create an immersive visual and aural experience. With a capacity of more than 18,000 people, it symbolizes the infrastructure for entertainment in the future by fusing digital technology and engineering in previously unheard-of ways. JFK Airport Expansion. One of the largest airport infrastructure renovation projects in the US is the JFK International Airport Master Plan. The entire renovation of terminal infrastructure, runway extensions, improved ground transportation, flood resilience, and environmental sustainability are all part of the $19 billion project headed by Grimshaw and Mott MacDonald. The replacement of antiquated terminals with 4 contemporary shared-use terminals that facilitate international air travel and can handle larger aircraft is at the heart of this plan. So there you have it, the biggest mega projects the United States is completing this year. Billions of dollars, decades of planning, and some of the most advanced engineering on the planet, all finally becoming reality. These projects will redefine cities, boost economies, and change everyday life for millions of people. And the crazy part? Even bigger ones are already under construction right now. If you love massive engineering and future cities, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.